Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video by 5 Foot Nomad, where we talk about working online, travel, and relocating. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button if you like what we're talking about. Today we're going to discuss relocation to Montenegro. Ding, 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 ding. Where is Montenegro? What is Montenegro? What are they speaking there? Who are these guys? Let me tell you a tiny bit about it. Montenegro is a small country in the Balkans area in southern Europe. The climate here is actually quite warm. In the lower lands of Montenegro, you can see palm trees, you can see even a couple of bananas, things like that, olive trees that indicate that the climate here is rather Mediterranean at times, not just this continental cold with snow and no, not necessarily. Of course, when you go up into the mountains, you can find ski resorts and colder climates. So the country has quite a versatile change in environment depending on the elevation that you're present in. Where we are right now in Podgorica, which is the capital town or city in Montenegro, we are quite low, and it's often in summer up to 40 degrees here. Yeah, so you don't have to be worried about traveling to Europe and oh my god, I forgot my jacket at home. No, not the case here. The country is including about 620,000 residents, so the population is very low. The only big concentration is Podgorica with almost 200,000. Shopping-wise, you can find most things here. You don't really have too much of a problem, but it's not, wow, a mega metropolis. Yeah. In terms of relocation, there are two main options that are at hand. One option is you create a company, okay? You appoint yourself as a director of that company, pay yourself a tiny salary of about 120 euros and about 80 euros or so in social contributions. Now, these 80 euros don't go to waste. The 80 euros are actually your medical insurance for the state. That means you can go to the hospital, you can go to government clinics here. Everything is covered for, you don't have to pay an extra penny. Maybe for medication, if you're prescribed any and it's not included in the social welfare basket, then you might have to pay something extra. But generally speaking, even operations should be covered in your social contributions. So it's actually quite a valuable payment you're making. The salary that you're paying, 120 euros, maybe there will be 10 euros or so in income taxes. Income taxes here are at around 9%. But most of that money goes straight back into your pocket because your company pays you the salary. So I'm paying myself. Wow. This is as simple as that. The other option would be actually just as straightforward to buy an apartment. You can buy an apartment, say, for 25 or 30,000 euros. If you want to buy it at the end of the world, maybe even less. But generally speaking, these are the minimum sums. An apartment needs to have at least 12 square meters per resident. Okay, that means if you're coming as a couple, you need 24 meters. That is not much. These are very, very small numbers that are supposed to avoid buying a telephone booth and registering 5 people on it. These are very small numbers and very feasible numbers. And once you have the deed and the legal papers for that property, you're basically eligible for residency, temporary residency in Montenegro. After 5 years of being a temporary resident and renewing your permit, you get permanent residence. That is then a 5-year permit. And after a total of 10 years, 5 years as a temporary resident and 5 years as a permanent resident, you are now eligible for applying as a citizen of Montenegro. By that time, Montenegro will probably be a EU country, okay? Montenegro already applied for membership in the European Union several years ago, and the expectation is somewhere between 25 and 2030 we should join the European Union here out in Montenegro. And when that happens, you will become a member of the Schengen zone and will have free travel throughout the entire European Union, which is pretty much the entire continent of Europe. Also, if you want to go to the United States or go to the UK, it will be quite easy for you to actually receive those visas or to even have visa-free travel to many, many, many countries. I think right now Montenegrin passport has about 125 countries or so for visa-free travel, including the European Union as of now. Yeah, it's just not possible for you to reside in the European Union right now as a given. You must apply and you must go through a process. In the future, that will be just a natural thing, meaning you have a Montenegrin passport. I want to move to Spain. Hey guys, I'm from Montenegro. Can I live here? Yes. So that's the advantage that you can see in about 10 years. If you want to know more, if you want to learn more about residency in Montenegro, residencies around the world, how to relocate out of Nigeria or anywhere pretty much, you can DM, you can leave a comment telling us what you think, asking questions. And if you really want to discuss it seriously, know the process, start working on the relocation process, the best is that you book a relocation consultation call with me and we'll get straight to the matter and move forward from there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and see you in our next video. Bye guys.